23 years ago, I and the rest of the investment world experienced the greatest change in the world that we have ever seen, and we called it the digital revolution. It was the introduction of the computer, then followed by the internet, then followed by e-commerce and social media, and it created this. This is a picture of the S&P 500 from 1999 through 2023. And as you can see, it exploded. It took the market and took it into new territories. It was driven by technology disruption and a free flow of money. Our debt went from $4 trillion to where it is currently at $30 trillion. And that's what created this. But that's not real. That's not real. That's an illusion that you and most of the retail investment world has bought into, and it's not real. I want to explain that to you because it's real important as we move into phase 2 of the digital revolution.
Best of Us Investors presents Kerry Griegmeyer.
What you're looking at now is the same chart. It's the same chart. It's the S&P 500 from 1999 through 2023. But what's different is I've laid over Apple and NVIDIA. So I'm comparing Apple and NVIDIA's growth to the S&P 500. The S&P 500 now appears down along the bottom, along that line that just looks like a flat, no growth in the S&P 500, because what I have effectively done is brought it back to what the Dow was. And thus, over that period of time, the S&P 500 returned something in the neighborhood of 10.5%, while the Dow returned 8.5%. And then there were other stocks, 6 of which I've identified, that have returned an average of 30% over that time. I've dug deeper and I've found that there are another 5 that got that 30%. And this is what I'm calling the BOUS or BUS 13. These are the 13 stocks that have built the infrastructure of the internet and thus are in a position to capitalize again, to recreate that graph of the S&P 500 compared to Apple and NVIDIA for as we move into the artificial intelligence and the general intelligence world that is coming our way. There are 13 stocks that I've identified that over the past 20 years have achieved an average rate of a return of 20.24. Over the past 10 years, it has achieved 29.15, 5 years, 24.37, 1 year, 38.15, year to date, 68.6, and this month, 25.99. That is their average annualized return on investment. So 13 stocks that, again, I call the BUS 13, that I'm going to put 80% of my portfolio in because I recognize it's all happening again. This is 1999 repeated. This is the change in our world, and there are 13 stocks that are going to take it that way. Now, these are the 13 that I've identified thus far. I just yesterday came up with 2 more, and I put on my watch list that are also performing equally to these. These are the people who built the infrastructure, built the highways, built the bridges, built the airports that's going to take us into the next 5-10 years. And they are the people who have invested the capital to thus reap the rewards of the digital revolution 2.0. That's what I choose to call it, or 3.0. I really don't care. So what I've decided to do is make this available to my platinum members on my Discord. Now they pay $10 a month to see my portfolio. What they're seeing right now is me liquidating a large part of my portfolio as I move 80% of my portfolio into these 13 stocks. And they will continue to see that. Now that platinum level costs them $10 a month. They see my movements and they participate in it. There are 25 spots left in that platinum tier. We are now effectively, when those 25 slots are filled, we're upping the price to $20 from $10 a month. Why are we doing that? Because I don't want everybody to know what I'm doing and what our tribe is doing. So what are these then, this next group of people, this platinum and platinum plus people going to get? And I will put a limit on that as well. Once we hit that limit, I'm going to double it again. Because again, I want to help people who are willing to join the community and be a part of it and work together. So let's go over what these people who are going to be a part of this Platinum and Platinum Plus are going to get. The first thing they're going to get is a copy of this Excel spreadsheet that I have created on the 13 stocks, which gives a history of those stocks back to 1999 and shows their performance level so that we can see that, yes, they have up times and they have down times. But what we're really looking for is that 30% that they as a group averaged over the last 23 years of the stock market. And then they're also going to receive the research that I've done that substantiates why I believe they will continue to grow at an annualized rate of 30%. Now, in addition to that, I will watch them on a regular basis, and if I learn for some reason, or we as a tribe learn from some reason, they need to get out of our portfolio and be replaced by someone else, that's also information that the Platinum and Platinum Plus people will receive. They will be invited to weekly stock talks. These are Zoom calls that our community comes together and we talk about exactly what is happening, why I'm doing what I'm doing, what I see happening in the next week, and how we should position ourselves accordingly. Item 4, they will receive daily buy and sell alerts. We're going to do this through a text message that when I buy or sell something, you will be alerted through a text message on a daily basis. Many times, several times a day, such as today. I'm liquidating about 15 stocks as I'm positioning myself to put 80% of my portfolio into the bus 13. Number 6, they're going to receive daily interchange with me and other members of the Discord so that we can talk together as a community to keep ourselves abreast of what's happening in the market. Number 7, a real bonus, a discount on Best of Us merchandise that will be available in our website that we'll launch sometime in July, and we'll have a store and you can wear a ball cap like I do that says Best of Us Investors on it, or a hoodie or a t-shirt to show the world you're part of the Best of Us Investors community. Item number 8, a discount on Best of Us financial education. As I mentioned, we're building out our website, and on that website, you're going to have everything financial. If you have a question about life insurance, if you have a question about estate planning, college education planning, you're going to have a school, a class that you can go to and you can get feedback and information. You can ask questions and get answers and have one source that you can go to for all your financial information needs. You will get discounts as a member, a Platinum or a Platinum Plus member. This also goes to our trading platform people who are also part of the Platinum, Platinum Plus, and the swing trading platform. Item number 9, you're going to belong to a community that shares your common interest on making money and keeping money and building family wealth in this stock market. And we will also, within the classes, we'll bring people in and they will talk about how to make money in the real estate market, the rental real estate. And we will go into other areas and build an education source that includes accountants, financial advisors, lawyers, so that you have one place to go for every question you have relative to your financial well-being. Item number 10, you're not going to see much of me anymore. As this community builds, I'm going to give all my efforts towards the communities. I will stop making daily videos, and I will be making private videos. That is to say, when something strikes me that I believe that has to be shared, it will be a private video. And the members of our Platinum Plus, and the upper tiers of our Discord and our website will have those videos available. As I say, there are 25 spots available right now for the platinum level at $10. From that point on, it will, once those spots are filled, it will go to $20 per month. So let's talk about my main objective. My main objective is to share my knowledge, to share my experience, and to help you find financial freedom. It was like the graduation party that I went to this past week, and a 17-year-old boy walked up to me and said, "I've been watching your videos. I've maxed out my Roth IRA. Now where should I put the rest of the money that I'm getting for graduation and that I'm getting paid for the summer work before I go to college?" I want to make a difference in people's lives. I made a difference in Corey's life. I hope I can make a difference in your life. And I don't want to do it by myself. I want to build a community. I have learned in my life I cannot do everything, and I'm not the smartest guy in the room at all times. At some point, I need help of other people. I have people like Drew, who built me my Discord. I have people like Mark, who has 40 years of trading knowledge in the stock market and runs our Discord swing trading platform. That's another element that I want to bring. I've brought my son Trent into this, who also has years as a financial advisor and is building out the website to give you a source for financial education, as well as his perspectives on investing in the stock market. This is for you. I want to build a team that will give you everything you need so that you can achieve financial success. What I have learned is I don't know what I know that you don't know. But if I can get in a position where you can ask questions, not only to me, but other members of our team, you're going to benefit. And that's my objective. When I leave this earth, I want to believe I made a difference. Okay? So that's where I'm going. You'll see less of me in the future, but right now we're going to build this, and it's going to be something that more people want to be a part of than we want to let into it. Talk to you again tomorrow more about this. This will be available. I will be mailing this out shortly after June the 1st to those members of the Platinum and Platinum Plus, and you will see my 13 stocks that I believe are going to change your world.